Yep, I have, let me just check the stream real quick. Alright, say something?
Hey yo, what up to all my white people?
Yep, yep, alright, we are.
I just heard mad echo
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, I did turn that up for a second. Alright, uh, alright, here we go. Streaming from across the fucking world, United States and Australia, going through The Last of Us. Super casual, moderate playthrough here. Now here's my big question. Are you
Okay.
are you an inverted aim person or not?
Describe inverted aiming, just so I'm
So
aware of what we're
if
talking
if
about.
you press if you press up on the right analog stick, do you like the character to look down or up?
If I move up on the stick, yeah, I want the character to move up on the stick.
Not move, but like look.
Oh, look, you know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm. I don't know how to describe it, but that's just how it is. So if I if
So
I
but
point the control stick in one direction, I want it to move in the direction.
but if you
That,
were playing like if you were playing like a airplane like Star Fox and you press up, would you want the plane to go down or up?
I'd want it to go up.
Hmm.
Our first roadblock, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's all good. You can switch to your weird non-inverted aim.
Oh, I'm the weird one all of a sudden because I fucking understand how moving one way is like moving the other way. Oh, I want to move left, so I'm gonna point the stick right. Yeah,
What
no, that
about
makes
what
sense.
about
I don't
what
know what
about your
happened.
brother there? What does he want the camera to do when he moves the joystick up?
I was supposed to
Um,
take her to the
I don't know
Fireflies
because
and
he's
walk
not in the
away.
room.
Oh, all right. We're
He's
just
busy getting swole. Straight
we're
up.
just gonna take like
You go halfway
uh
across the country with
a
someone.
poll of you know
She
what do
needed her
people think about
immunity,
inverted
and it
aim?
means something.
Now,
Yeah,
people that do the inverted x-axis, like left and right is backwards, now that's just you have worms
Maybe I
in
was
your
starting
brain.
to buy into that
Like,
whole
if you want that to be backwards, that's fucked
cure
up.
business.
Uh,
Maybe I just wanted to do right by her.
man,
I mean, I can't
And
disagree,
we made
but
it.
like,
We
dude, I forgot
found
how
the
slow the start of
Fireflies.
this game is.
what's that?
Because of her,
This game, like the intro,
they were actually
painfully
going to
slow.
make a cure.
Yeah, we might do some cinematic skipping. In fact, everyone knows what happens.
Like at this point, we're all aware that Troy Baker, the voice of James Sunderland in the critically acclaimed Silent Hill 2, does in fact take a golf club to the head and die.
Yeah, he does take a little golf club to the head, but as you can see on the stream, we have some kittens moving in the bottom right to help alleviate the pain from uh, this stressful game that many people call misery porn.
Misery porn.
hmm People call
First
this
time I'm hearing that.
people call this game misery porn because there's just depressing scene after depressing scene. And my argument is, do you really want the post-apocalypse to be all like just rainbows and happiness? Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a bit, what's the ludonarrative dissonance? Isn't that it? When it's like the themes displayed are not the same as the story or something like that. I can't remember the exact definition, but it'd be that, wouldn't it? If it was all happy-go-lucky
Yeah.
in
I
a
mean, I
post-apocalyptic world.
don't know the exact terminology. I mean, it'd be like a juxtaposition of some kind.
Hey, shout out to my boy Jux, all the way in Seattle. Hasn't touched his fucking door for like 3 years, but whatever, bro. Still love you. Shout out. I'm not salty, I swear.
Going to Jackson, Wyoming here. It's a pretty interpretation of Wyoming. Driven
You
through
know,
the state once upon a time.
as a man who's, never really visited the west coast of America, I can say it is pretty accurate to what I feel like Wyoming would be like. Lots of trees, a lot of nature. My question is, is Kanye here? Is he still around? Is he finally gonna drop Yandi? Like, I need to know.
Is
Is it
Kanye,
happening?
if you're watching right now, say something.
Or any of your representation, like, any of your friends and shit, like, anyone who has a connection to Mr. West, like, drop a message in the chat, let us know. Curious, I need to know. What other animals?
I swear there's a way to like make my horse go faster, but
I swear if you just tap X multiple times, like repeatedly, pretty sure. Oh, unless it won't let you because it's like you're on rails.
walking simulator right now, yeah.
And the game doesn't want you to fucking go faster than it needs you to. And it's like, why don't you just enjoy the scenery
Yeah.
that we
No,
spent
it's-
like 4 years developing?
So we can start taking bets right now, like, am I gonna win the snowball fight? It's a mystery.
Oh, I forgot about that. Look, just go full, Solid Snake and get amongst it. Or we should be playing Metal Gear 2. Solid, not the actual Metal Gear 2. Because that game is old and I don't want to know about it. I need to see Raiden, like, do naked cartwheels through the air and shit. And I want the uncle from Ben 10 to tell me to turn
It's okay,
the
I got
console
him.
off and be like, hey,
You go
guess what?
You sure?
Your S3 plan, and it's like, oh shit.
Wait, what is he from? What is Colonel? What is he from?
Oh, the Colonel. Forgot his name. He's from Ben 10. That
Oh,
was,
what we were talking
you were
about.
too old for that shit when it came out, but I was at the right age. I was there, Omnitrix. Shout out to the 2000s, by the way.
Can't say I'd have done different.
Oh, this is wild. This is actually
Take
wild.
to the grave if I have to.
Man, that's
Wait, so what was the point of this cutscene? Were they just coming back
I'll
from
see you
control?
later.
I think he just like told him what he did with Ellie. And
Oh, right, because we skipped that. Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
they were hanging out in the garage, and he was like, "Yeah, I pretty much massacred an entire group of scientists because I didn't want to see my like surrogate daughter die first, again." And look at this, Chuck Taylor's surviving 24 years into the apocalypse. Quality shoe.
Built to last.
I love how she uses like I had that tape player when I was a kid. It wasn't even mine, it was my mom's. Like, I can't believe she uses a tape
Ellie?
player. It's so great. Like, that thing has to be like 45 years old, but it probably still, probably still works. Old hardware works. A Super Nintendo from the early 90s works.
Crazy how that works. Like,
Get
just
it?
don't build them
How
like they used to.
How it works?
No, not like literally. I just mean it just.
Just gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Man, Joel, I gotta say, with like the
Hey,
shirt being tucked in,
hey,
it's definitely a vibe he's going for.
Hey,
What's
I was
up, Joel?
literally about to refer to that as vibe too.
He's got
just checking in.
he's got a
Look
dad.
at that dad look he's got
Look
going
at that
on.
dad look.
Thanks, man.
That look is so dad that it
I'm
has
talking about how impressed they
the Red
are with
October on VHS.
you and how well you're.
Like, that is a
Helping out.
dad-ass look.
I think his hand placement there, the thumb just over the lip of the waistband,
Tommy and I
is
went
a
out
real.
riding the
That's the
other
real
day and
cherry on top. 100%.
They told
Alright, we're moving on.
Oh, it's so weird how like I'm just not doing anything right now. Like
Trust
literally, like holding my controller and it's like there's nothing I can do about it.
Alright,
It's like watching a movie. I'm not saying I don't want control. I'm just saying like it's just weird.
I'm gonna give you
Just
control.
say-
I'm gonna give you control in a moment here.
No, I'm good for now. I'm good. I'm just saying like it's just weird. It's like wow, I'm watching a movie. Like crazy.
And you're providing commentary. I'm just messing this up. I don't even know how to play. I don't even know how to play the guitar, to be honest. Never.
Well, that's it.
Never
What?
played it. Never played it in my life.
If
I
I
mean,
ever were to lose you,
hey,
I surely.
yeah, that's what's happening. Because I can get control later. Yeah, he can swap controls. Yeah, it's pretty lit, eh? Hey, shout out to my brother, straight up,
Shout out, straight up.
straight up. Hey, I just want to give a little shout out to Naughty Dog right now. Thanks for you know, making this just for this moment right now. Like, we appreciate you. Except Neil Druckmann. I don't know what you did, you know, but I don't know where I was going with that. Fuck Neil Druckmann, straight up.
The sheer amount of like technology that's going on to make all this happen is like pretty.
Hey,
Morning.
sorry,
Hey,
I
that's
totally
a legitimate
overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get
appreciation
dressed.
right there
I
for
heard you had
everyone
quite a
who was
night after I
involved in
left.
making this setup happen. To get the technology to the point where it could happen smoothly. We appreciate you.
She kissed me.
Yeah,
It
it
was
kind of
just Dina
reminds
being
me
Dina.
of like
She didn't mean anything by it.
just playing
I
on
was
the
talking
couch
about your
with your
fight with
buddies
Seth
like
Wade.
back in the day, like going through
You
like
kissed
a
Dina?
survival horror, passing the controller back and forth.
Oh.
All right, and speaking of which, let's test out the control real quick. So I'm gonna
Smells fine.
briefly swap to you. Hold tight.
Okay.
Um,
You reckon there'll be input lag? There might. I don't know.
it should be pretty solid. I've done this before.
I mean, yeah, first time for everything. You know? Oh my. No,
All
that
right,
ain't
here
me.
we go. All right. Oh yeah, you can switch the
Oh, what?
aim back to your weird non-inverted
Hey,
ways.
look. I'm alright. I'll get used to it, maybe.
No,
what
there's
is
no
so
way your brain will
tired.
get you can't do that. Like it's literally like if you're left or right-handed. Like my brain works one way.
Oh, wow. No, I don't want to quit till that many. Wow. There was actual lag there. The fuck? Alright. Controls. And then I don't even know. View controls? No.
Go
Customize controls?
go down. Or wait. I should have just changed it before. Go back a page. And back one more page.
Yeah.
Nope, I was wrong. Go to controls. Where the hell is it? Scroll down. Okay. Turn off look. Turn those off. The top two.
These.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, alright, we're on board, ladies and gentlemen. We're here.
And
We're
then,
queer. We're here. Oh yeah, that's fire.
All
Well, that's what
right.
I'm talking about.
All right.
I can actually play now. How the fuck do I open the door?
Gotta
Oh no, I need to grab stuff, don't I?
Gotta pick up your backpack and knife.
It's been a very long time.
Oh, it's
Like,
all
very
good.
long
I'm just kind of reveling in the fact that this all
It's happening.
it works. Just to recap here,
Sure.
we have 9-6 kid playing in Australia on my PS4 in America
Hey, is Joel up?
while we're streaming, and you can hear us both. That's pretty wild, people.
That sucks.
Yeah, can't imagine they got much sleep.
That's pretty wild.
Definitely not as much.
Dude, it's I don't think it's clicked
Shut
yet,
up.
eh? I mean,
It's just about to get up.
dude, I don't even have this game
I
in my
was.
PS4 right now. I've
You
got
got
the
everything?
new Spider-Man game, and
Yes.
yeah, I'm playing The Last of Us 2, and it's like, yeah, I don't even know, man. It's crazy. Like,
Heads
I know you
up,
can get
you're the
digital
talk of the
copies,
town
but
this
you know,
morning.
because I'm old school, you know, we don't believe in
What?
digital copies. It's hard copies or go home.
Let me see if I got this right.
If I'm not holding the
kissed Dina.
disc, I don't want to know
She
about
kissed
it.
me.
The only
Which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
the
Yep.
only game. Actually, I
Then
don't
Joel
have a hard
decked
copy
him.
of this game
More of a
yet
push.
because during
And then you got mad at Joel.
couldn't buy it
That
here
part
in America.
confused me.
There's no-
That's like the pure exception
It was a
to the rule.
strange night.
There's like nowhere to buy it, but the only exception I
Sounds
also
exciting.
have is like I don't have any hard copy games for my Switch.
Maria
because
wants a
it's
word
the
with
size
you.
of my fingernail,
Where is
and
she?
I don't want to like be swapping
Diner.
out, like cartridges to the
Is this about
side of
Seth?
a micro SD
No
card.
clue.
Want the
Just tell her
Switch
you
to
never
just
saw
be
me.
Stand alone.
Nope.
Be able to play whatever.
Where's your
I want,
fucking
whenever.
loyalty?
Excuse me?
I understand people that. Yeah, I'm usually a hard copy
Hey,
fanatic,
so
but certain
we're
things
okay,
are-
right?
You and me?
That's fair enough.
Yeah, of
I
course.
guess, I suppose. I don't know, a
Do
little
you
part of
have-
me just wants to like,
Do you have a
I
bunch
know,
of
it's
Switch
just-
games
I
that are
want
like
you
the
to
size of
think.
like a fingernail?
Ellie.
dude, the only Switch game I
Cool.
have is that Super Mario All-Star Collection because I really wanted to play Sunshine,
Thanks.
and I was about to spend like no amount of money on that game. I was like, no, I don't want to spend $1 billion. And the other game is Pokemon Sword because it's Pokemon, and that's a whole
Hey, old timer.
can of worms,
Yeah.
as we're aware.
Rich.
You know, shout out to you know, Game Freak. I mean, like, not for Pokemon Sword, that game's a bit of a fucking mess, but like, just in general, for giving us Pokemon. Hey, and
Oh,
shout
hi.
out to, you know, the person who decided to put Ellie on rails for this section. I don't really give a shit about Jacksonville or wherever the fuck we are right now. I just want to get on with the game.
Want to grab some breakfast?
I wish it was Jacksonville.
No,
That'd be
where's
pretty funny.
Maria?
In the
If
back.
the game ever takes place in Jacksonville in my lifetime, that'd be
Excuse
weird.
me.
That's where
Ellie.
I grew up.
There you are. Come here.
Wait, oh no, I got my geography messed up. Well, I am Australian, so, you know, you can excuse
Yeah.
my
Something on
ignorance.
CD.
I don't
I'd
want to hear
say,
what that
like,
bigot has to say.
Plenty of
for
Americans
me.
have no idea where Wyoming
Please.
or Jackson, Wyoming is. In fact, I didn't know where it was until like a few months ago
Seth.
when I drove
Seth, come here.
through Wyoming.
You know what we can do?
Yeah, you can
Yeah, fuck them.
you can skip the sandwich guy cinematic.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, dude. I just want to throw snowballs at some kids. Salt.
Yeah,
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel.
Take some
Those boys have been up
take
for
some
far too
bets
long.
right now on like
Where do I meet them?
whether or not 9-6.
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today.
Okay, just a
Watch
pure
yourself.
spoiler alert here
There's
for
too
everyone.
many sightings of infected
I'm actually
recently.
super duper
Of
unco.
course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Like, take that for
Not
great
really.
salt, but just keep it in the back of your mind.
Dina's done it a bunch.
Also, once again, why
have
are
the
we
two of
on
them
rails? Can I not just, you know,
Well, that
get
solves
on with
that.
it? Far out. This is actually painful. Low-key.
Ellie, can I talk
That's
to you for a
kind of
second?
how I felt about all of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Is like half the game
So-
is a walking simulator.
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
I just
Maria.
really
Guy
couldn't
really
vibe
cares
with
about
that.
you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
We're fine.
I honestly don't remember the game being
Yeah.
like that at all, but
Yeah.
I think it was just because I was like,
Okay.
oh my god, Final
Okay.
Fantasy VII on the
Sorry to cry.
PS4. This is, like,
Be
groundbreaking.
safe.
But, like, I
Thanks.
don't, it probably was that.
Yo, Dina!
Let's be-
Assignments!
Just give me
Because
a minute.
Square Enix thought, hey, why don't we just put the first
We get
5%
your girlfriend
of
to
the
the
first
stables,
disc
please.
as a full AAA game for
As a-
full price.
for full price. And I'm really curious
Dina!
what they're gonna do with my characters for the second
I talk to
game.
you?
Like, do I get all
Hey
my
guys, I'm
items
tapping
and
out.
stats,
Come on, how
or
long?
do I start over? Like, how the hell does that work? What about people that never played the first one? Do they just get like a baseline stat?
Hey.
Who
Hey.
knows?
I suppose we'll find out in like another 4 years. Oh, here we go, boys and
Alright.
girls.
Ow!
Fuck.
Oh, he's taken 2 to the face already.
Dude, I forgot how to
Great.
fucking.
I'm
This
gonna
is it.
come over
I've
there and
already
fight you, like,
lost.
for real. Dang it! Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny.
You kid, eat my asshole, dude.
Oh, no, you
these,
did
these
it.
Yeah, you
kids-
better run.
You better run.
Dude, you should be giving me a go.
See you.
Dude, I remember being so
Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers.
now. Just, hey, this is what happens when you spend like your whole summer playing.
Fuck yeah.
You forget how to
I mean,
play
frick.
games.
Don't tell your
Oh
mom.
my god, pick up the snow, you turd.
I know where you live, Alex.
Do you
Eat
know
snowy
where I
little
live?
shit.
Straight up. Does this game like
I see you.
gather my personal info? All those
Don't love
Tuning in,
you.
folks. This is our new series.
Oh, suck it.
Watch an Aussie
In your face.
bumble through
We're winning.
the last.
Eat snow. Ow.
It's gonna,
Oh, that was
Who taught you that?
bullshit.
it's gonna be super lit.
There you go.
No
Fucked them up,
fair.
10 to 6.
Nice.
Eat it, shrimps.
Nice.
How's it feel?
See, that's my play style. I will go in there guns blazing, and when we get to the actual
You'll never get
core
away
of the
with
game,
this!
if the game ever wants us to get there, that's what it's
off
going to
of
be like.
me,
Look forward to that.
monsters!
It's always a good time.
All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
Yeah, I think
I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go.
I think part of this, folks, is this
So,
snow on the
Jesse
ground.
wants us to do the creek trails.
Our
He's gonna
multiplayer
relieve
here
Joel and
is
Tommy.
familiar with,
Oh. That's nice you assigned us together.
what that is.
You're gonna work
It's
this
fine.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
So when we get to like a sandy section, I think we'll start getting it.
Hey, ladies.
Yeah, so like I'm confused. Is this like
Thank
cold
you.
sand?
Yeah, it's kind of like cold sand. Comes from the sky. It's like rain, but if rain was even colder.
So like hail.
Similar vibe to hail. I was trying to think of like a
That's a
bloomin'
good girl.
onion metaphor on
Look
the
who's
fly,
here.
but I really couldn't.
Thanks.
Give it time. You'll
Give
find
it-
the perfect
yeah.
one. Oh my god.
Come on.
this guy.
All right.
Hey, if y'all could hear that, that's my mom or my mum, depending on how you guys want to,
Shiver.
interpret that. Cussing in the background. Straight up.
Ah, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you.
Oh. A gun. It only took like, what,
And one
15
for
minutes?
Open it up.
I'm gonna keep saying
Settle
it
down,
till you
Joel.
actually start playing, but seriously,
All right.
I don't remember this
You all know
game,
the drill.
it's just like-
You can skip
Run your
this, or
routes.
maybe
Mark your
can't, I
log
don't know.
books.
Oh, I don't know, fuck. Oh, I can. Thank God.
I mean, this game is
Hey.
like a 25-hour haul.
Oh, yeah, shit, I forgot about the second half. Oh my.
I think the speed run for this game right now is like 4.5 hours, which is just crazy that people like
What?
just.
How's that possible, dude?
I've watched it. It's pretty. Or I've watched parts of it. It's pretty nuts.
I don't understand that. Like, respect to every single speedrunner who has the time and dedication to learn how a game works in and out. But, like, seriously, like, it's still crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be trying to post up some time for like the classics Silent Hill games, but it's not like I'm gonna get
Come on, this way.
get like first place or anything.
Hey, it's all about having a good time.
It's cold.
Straight up.
I will.
Oh my god, how do
You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out?
you
I
And
will
it's
say-
warmer.
Look at that! Look at that solid snaking.
Can't
over
wait.
there. I think you run.
And
by
you don't
what
wanna just
push-
tell me?
or, push
You need
me
to
in
see it.
the-
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak past these guards
Colonel.
with clapping my ass cheeks. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-na-na. Oh, I can't rhyme. What the fuck?
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
What are you doing wandering
Liquid.
around out here by yourself?
Fucking, I'm a clone.
Been restless.
You too.
I figured it out. It's L1. By
Feel
the
like
looks
the
of it.
farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
Hey, after this Abbey
You wanna
bit,
keep
it's all
going?
yours.
Just drive all the way to Mexico.
There we go.
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Once again, I'd just like to remind everyone, if you're viewing,
Yeah, I don't see that
not that I
living
can
up to
see,
his story.
but I am
so-
incredibly unco, and it's been a
Yeah,
long
no, probably
time.
not.
So if you see me do like some shit that makes you go, why the fuck aren't you just doing this?
You did all this in the
Because
dark.
I'm just, yeah,
Yes.
super unco. Hey,
Now, come
but
on.
hey, shout out to Sounds Static right now for putting me on. Bless.
We keep going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird. You're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
You know, that'd be really cool. She could just fall in the water and save us like 13
You're
hours.
breaking up with
13
Mel.
hours of gameplay.
What? No.
Wouldn't that be nice?
You wish.
What I think people really didn't like
I've
about
had
this
my
game
fill.
from
Thank
a
you.
narrative perspective There really are.
We can't
no
all be as
truly
graceful as
likable
you.
characters.
Clearly.
There just aren't. Like,
What
you
is
have
that?
To face the facts
You'll be
that,
fine.
Like,
It's
everyone's
too
a
high.
bad guy, including Ellie.
Come on.
Like,
Mhm.
she's not a good person in this game. Nobody is a good person in this game. It's the apocalypse.
Hey, eyes on me.
Everyone's drunk on revenge
Abby.
and just hatred.
Stop looking down.
There's no good. Like, these characters are no worse than like I've heard all the arguments.
Owen,
And they're
do we
just
have to go
wrong.
back this way?
These are just other people. in the
Consider it an
apocalypse.
opportunity to work
I
on
do
your
feel
fears.
bad for
How about I
I
work
do
my foot up your
somewhat
ass?
feel bad for Owen
Abby.
here. Like,
Stop flirting.
he does get like a huge raw end of the deal, but at the same time he's kind of a dick, being like, fuck my like girlfriend and child. But you know,
Yeah, I remember that. Doesn't he have sex with Abby towards the end?
he does, which, you know, that's one thing that's not great of him, but then he
Is it?
really leans in and he's like, I'm just gonna
We
leave
made
my
it.
child behind and try to get to the
Holy shit.
wherever he's headed. He's trying to head somewhere.
It's a fucking city.
Oh, to the
Yeah.
wherever the Fireflies are, allegedly.
He wants,
I can't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
where. I
he's
think it
trying
was Chicago, right?
no, I
Can you
think it's
tell
like a
anyone else?
Californian coastal
Wanted
city.
you to see it
like
first.
San Diego or San Francisco. I don't know.
Oh no, it is in California. Yeah, don't we go there at the end? And
Saw an
like
armed
there's,
patrol go from town to an outpost.
Or that's where.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Santa Barbara.
A few more outposts in
which
between.
is in California.
They
He
have
thinks that
electricity.
they're there, and then
Gun-
yeah, Abby goes there later with the character that broke the fucking internet for some reason.
I don't give a fuck.
people
I'll do the
just
whole thing on my own.
took this way too seriously. At the end of the day, it is just a video game. I understand people get attached. We all do, but at the same time, like, people just need to relax. Like, would I have liked it for Ellie to just, like, you know, do what she had to do? Sure, why not? Like, we all would have seen it, but at the end of the day, like, all stories can't be happy endings, you know? I applaud Naughty Dog for taking the hard way out. Where the fuck am I going?
I think you have to actually make that jump you just tried to make.
Oh, that's awkward. Wait, oh, up here. Gotcha. There we go. See? God bless my sage guide here, telling me how to fuck I play this game straight up. Struggling. Hey,
Oh my god. It's just a...
kill myself.
Oh
right?
shit! I don't know if I've ever seen like that death cinematic.
I
But
think I've done that, like, in my initial gameplay, like, 4 times before I figured out that was not the way to go. I was like, yeah, but surely it's down here. Oh, man. Yeah, damn. I just appreciate that. That was some real Venom Snake stuff right there. This game wishes it was Metal Gear 5. Oh my god.
Pregnant.
maybe you can finally force me to play all of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Shit.
I'll beat it.
Holy shit. Have you not beat it? It's pretty cool. Like, it's not perfect, but like the gameplay is
You
pretty
alive?
great.
I enjoyed the gameplay. I just like I was so salty that like they did away with like David Hayter and put in fucking Jack Bauer, Power Hour, Kiefer Sutherland instead. I got so salty about that.
Didn't he have a falling out with Konami or something?
No, he actually like had to audition to be Snake, and then they knew they were getting Kiefer, and then like they just didn't hire him. He didn't, I don't know. It was bad, but fuck Konami.
Yeah, they were just expecting Konami straight up for I think we might die here. Maybe, huh? Was that into tap square? I'm pretty sure I was
That was a terrible situation. I don't know. Honestly, I would have
Oh wow. How you dodge? I can't remember. Oh my god.
that.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting absolutely wrong.
To be honest, I don't remember.
Okay, well we're just gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't help but laugh at me. No, that's the wrong thing. There it is, I found it. It's L1, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
There it is. Oh my, that was a struggle. I've been saying that, but it's a honest to God opinion,
Yeah,
way of life.
I've been playing these like tank control games, and honestly, these games with blue look have been fucking me up.
Remind me. Oh wow, let's go. Oh wow, how did you die when you were in the middle of climbing?
It did not give you some iframes there.
That's a load of shit. Hey,
Oh,
just a reminder to everyone as well, I am not only Unco, but I also get salty. There we go, now I'm sweet. Get
Nice.
fucked. Ooh, headshot, how do you do it? That was spicy.
Compared to that last one, this you gotta be louder. You gotta be louder. Windows
Get some.
My shoulder.
Oh, wait, I don't know if there's any more encounters here. It's also kind of hard to see with this red filter. But that's alright. That's what I get for playing like an absolute scrub.
The blood filter. Oh, you got some
Yeah.
ammo?
How do you reload? I cannot remember. Is it X?
Square? No.
No, square. What is that? No.
I would guess down on the D-pad? No?
No, down is the. Oh no. Oh, she reloaded. I don't know what to press, but she reloaded. Wow. Then I can just tell someone to come across the stream and be like, oh my god. Babs. We're just, yeah, look, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Alright, so we're in this house, and how do I get out of here? Good question, Abby. Is this power line cord thing? I don't know. Man, shit.
Got like 3 random people in the chat, but I think one of them undoubtedly is a bot at least, if not all 3.
Hey, nothing wrong with bots. Shout out to whoever's coding that. 100%. Okay, I swear we need to go down here, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm a genius. I know. Oh no, there are zombies down here, for sure. Right?
Yeah. Definitely gonna.
Pop up? Question mark? Oh, for fuck's sake. Not here. Cool. We just wasted 2 bullets, but that's. How are you feeling over there just watching this incredibly awkward gameplay?
I'm loving every second of this. Like I'm to be honest, people, I'm kind of having to like contain my excitement of what I've like done here with this stream.
It's gotta be close.
Like getting this all to work out.
Look, I still don't think it's hit me yet, and I can't go through there because it's an invisible wall. Unless I can, and I'm just, you know, Unco. Alright, here we go. No. Oh, yes, I can.
Shit, you can.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm also not playing with sound right now, so my sneaking will not be as good as it should be. Oh, is that a clicker?
I think you can stream those.
Hey, yo, get fucked, man. Yeah, that's right.
Some of that Metal Gear Solid
Okay, to be really good, once again, if we can figure out how to reload. Let's see. It's not a D-pad. It's not that either. Oh my god.
My brain wants me to, like, I would feel like it's square or triangle, but it must be like something else.
I was just about to press R2, but that would have been done. Alright, you know what? Figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out as we
Even when we
go.
figure it. Yeah, I'm not going to spend 10 years. Oh my god. I swear I'm having a bit of input lag here. Because, That was just really awkward to go into that bathroom. Alright, what's that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Camera. There you go. Hey. Oh fuck, I was just about to say that. Oh fuck. And then we have some. Come on, find it, bro. Yeah, ooh. Ooh, oofy. Actually, we do have a first aid kit. Oh, we don't have fucking time for this shit. Hey, yo. Heal up, Sam. Oh, yeah.
Oh man. And then Abby could never do what she came here to do.
Well, at least we know there is encounter downstairs, so let's just heal up now. Okay. Could. But he'll probably hear me, but like I said, I'm not playing this now, so this is about to be real clutch gameplay. Hey, shout out to the entire stealth genre as well, you know. Pretty cool stuff. Shout out Kojima. Everyone involved in making Metal Gear. Pretty sweet.
And we're sorry that
Oh, fuck. Eat my head, bro. I really gotta like parry correctly. I'm a pro. Low key pro. I'm just pretending to play like an athlete. You know. Pelican. Is there any more supplies?
you got a trout on the wall.
A what?
There's like a fish on the wall.
Oh, one of those like you press it and then it sings and whatever.
Yeah. Eat somebody to death.
Oh, that'd be
So
sweet.
lost.
Hey, Abby just speaking for the entire like, you know, everyone who's played this game is just lost. What is going on? Okay, so I'm pretty. Good question. Let's find out. Innovative gameplay.
Hollywood stars celebrities, do they know things? Let's find out.
Oh, that's when I started. Oh my god. Hey, if you haven't seen BoJack Horseman, do yourself a favor and watch that shit. It is on Netflix. It is done. So the whole show's there, ready for you to just fucking binge. So literally everyone can watch that show. Oh, get off me, you fucker. That's what we do in the story of my life. Oh my god, run, Abby. There you go. Okay. But yeah, I figured she would have died, but then I remembered she's not Venom Snake, so, you know, she's not cool like that.
Yes, stay tuned later today. We're streaming
Horse tracks.
Somehow,
Where's the patrol?
somehow one evening.
Hell yeah. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm there for it.
We're gonna stop time and all 55 hours of Metal Gear Solid 4, including the like 3-hour cutscene in the middle of that game.
Is that the part where you find out the Patriots was just the cast from Metal Gear 3?
I think it's like where Liquid like or Revolver Ocelot Liquid whatever like turns everybody's guns off and like crashes all the helicopters remotely with his mind or some bullshit. I honestly can't remember too long. But
That game is just so batshit crazy,
Come on.
yeah,
honestly.
This
all
way.
those games are just like totally nuts.
Right behind you.
All right, that was a good section. You want a break?
Oh yeah, it's
You
all
miss
you.
being
Look,
with
I
him?
feel like I can only do so much
With
before
Jesse?
I take my controller and take it.
No.
All right, take a break. All right, switch.
It's all you, dude. You had to go through the fucking rail section. You should at least get to, you know, do a little bit of gameplay.
All right.
Oh, that's so cool, dude.
Okay,
Been together
I've
for
got
so
control
long.
Again.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents.
Again.
They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Played through a single.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about.
Oh yeah, you should
Ow.
probably switch that back. 'cause-
I just,
Switch that
I got the impression that
back.
you didn't
I
really
swear
like
there's
her.
a way to run with the horse. I'm
I don't
mashing
care about her
X.
one way or the other.
Swear.
I swear it's L1 to run.
Okay.
Unless it won't let
No,
you
I
run
think
because
she's a
you're on
talented
brakes.
artist.
I might be.
I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's so
think,
big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Alright, just real quick.
Now we know for next time, so you know
Oh,
we don't have to spend 2 minutes trying to go through the controls,
Look
being
at,
like,
and they saved where I was in the controls. That's sick. Wow.
Interesting. Shut up.
Saving state.
Okay.
My like control left off. When I press pause last time.
Hey, at least I got something right. Am I right?
You can tie Shimmer up here.
On the level. Like I'm gonna rant about this.
Hey,
These bloody footprints coming up in a second.
You want to see something
Hey, I'm
spectacular?
all
you're gonna
for
point
it.
at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that
I'm trying to remember to
spectacular.
pick a section of the game.
Oh,
Isn't it just a
brother.
lookout?
Come on, stupid.
It's like, oh, we gotta check the lookout because if we're fucking infected or whatever.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
some combat in here though. Like definitely. I grabbed this in New Game Plus. I still have my like, or no, it doesn't give me my actual stuff till.
Hey, it's this
Isn't
way.
it just upgrades and that?
Also, I'm getting pretty hungry, so the first person in the chat to like deliver pizzas in my house.
What do you think of this view,
It'll be a
huh?
raffle at the end of the month.
A
Man,
raffle for what?
It's pretty nice.
let's see. If somebody
Yeah, this
orders
route
me
has
a
its
pizza
perks.
in the next 15 minutes, they'll be entered into a raffle to win
Where do we sign in?
ear headset.
Hey, sponsored by literally every furry on the planet not named Thundercat.
Fuck.
Having this discussion yesterday.
Who do you used to do this route with?
All I'm really
Jesse?
saying is I'd probably
Eugene.
Right.
If you want to go
Aw,
off pace, I'll
Eugene.
play while you're, you know,
Yeah.
eating.
Man, he was
That-
funny.
That's the beauty
Oh, yeah.
of
that
this
is the beauty of
system.
this. I have food.
And speaking of food, I'm looking at like 3 boxes of Pop Tarts
Plus,
on my desk
he
right
taught me
now. I'm
about
just trying to
rewiring
figure out-
electronics
Do you have to
and
Which
stuff.
one
import
do I
those,
want?
or do those just exist?
We all be that sharp.
They used to
73.
exist. Like
we all
2013, they
make
used
it to
to
73.
store down the road had a box of 8 for $5, and that was literally like the best. And then they stopped doing it because it was too expensive, and they were losing money. So now I import it. But I got a box. I got 2 boxes of 8 for $13, which is pretty good, all things considered. So I'm pretty happy. Just eating a lot of sugar, you know how it is. Mr. SOS over here
Side
is
to
well
side.
aware of the situation. You
What
know, I
was
can't
this
go into
place?
detail right now, but
It
yeah.
used to be a radio tower.
We all get it. We all have our foods that we love. Didn't even need to come in this room. It seems like-
No sign of infected. Or non-infected, for that
in.
matter. Seeing a storm. A couple miles out.
Like that's some crazy detail. Not gonna read it, but
Come here.
crazy detail.
How much time do you think they spent
Town up ahead's
Like-
our last stop.
just making
Take
that
a look.
book? Look as detailed as it did.
Well, if you look at the credits of this game, the sheer amount of people involved in this, and like the fact that it was like 7 years in development or something like that, like just crazy. Like somebody's job was to like make
There's the
the
town
book entries.
with the big tower thing.
Yep. That's where the next lookout is.
All right, back. I don't think I had to do that.
Let's get back to the
but we'll see.
horses.
Maybe I did. Also, thanks to this game and Red Dead 2, I want a horse,
Question.
but I
Are
don't
you
know
wearing
where I
those
would
same
put it
clothes
in my
yesterday?
apartment. I don't think I'd be very happy.
They're clean.
I
No
mean,
judgment.
You think you want a horse,
Patrol, you know.
but okay,
We're here to kill infected.
you can
not
be
to
a
look
horse
fancy.
if you want to be a furry, dude. Like, it's, you know, nothing's stopping you.
I mean, the only benefit of actually like being a horse, I think, as opposed to just having one, is if I was actually a horse, I would be able to just take a shit while I walked, which that seems kind of a perk, I guess. I'd probably have to change the settings.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age.
So far, I realized
Living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Here's a question. It doesn't need to
Look
be.
who's talking.
I mean, think about the target audience for the games you're playing.
You'll probably die from
You think like
hypothermia for
10-year-olds
breaking
are
into sneakers
watching
in the snow.
an 18-year-old survive a
Why are
horror
you wearing
game
boots
about
today?
like growing up as a woman and, you know, being forced to grow up when you're not meant to, kind of thing? I don't know. That was very vague and very general overlook of Silent Hill 3, but you get what I'm saying. You played the game. I've almost played the game. I'm about to admit on stream, I've actually
Hey,
never
should we
seen
check these
Silent
houses
Hill
out?
3. My hell fucked up, and I was like,
Seems
look, I
quiet,
don't have
but
time to get British
we
Final
can if you
Dungeons.
want. I bet they still
to
got
fight God,
supplies.
so I just looked it up.
So,
Pretty much right there.
You heard it here live on the stream, and I'm actually going to be saving this video. So
Fuck. The temperature dropped.
As if you-
what I'm hearing is
Easy.
all of Silent Hill 3 like
Shit.
live on the stream. Something
Holy fuck, yes please.
just to
What the fuck?
man, I'm getting
Looks like
another
infected
idea now. Like,
This.
some cinematics.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a
But
moose?
I know a few Silent
And
Hill
one.
3
Where
tunes.
the hell are they?
Synthesize on the
Let's go
piano.
find him.
I might do a live mixed media. One person playing through the game, one person provides the music. And that y'all kids haven't done
Dina, this way.
that yet.
I'm so down. I'm so down. Ooh, infected. Well, look, let the record show I have played Silent Hill 2 and finished it. So, you know.
It's down.
You know, I don't know if
That's
I
one.
trust him on that.
I mean, I did make a whole,
Let's
like,
see if we can get
you
away
know,
to the back of the
mixtape
supermarket.
about it. I feel like I had to.
Good idea.
Yeah, no, I think it did, but the admission of no Silent Hill 3 finishing will have to remedy that at some point.
I was so close.
I actually do want to go through these games about like speedrunning, like full on, like watching the cinematics and all that, just to have recordings of those stuff. It's not
Well, if you ever do a full Silent Hill 3, let me know. I'll be with you the whole way. Just fucking peg that block. There you go. Knock him the fuck out. Yeah. Shit. They didn't even knock him out. You killed him.
You
I
good?
said knock him out. The
Yeah.
fuck, dude? That's very violent.
Nice throw, by the way.
Yeah, I mean
Thanks.
the assumption here in the post-apocalypse is that
The way
like
we
if,
came in
even
was
if we get a
barricaded.
disease, no one's coming back. Like,
How'd that runner get in here?
you know.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
good question.
These aren't like traditional zombies that are kind of dead.
What's the most
They're
infected you've
actually
ever taken
alive.
down on
That's why
patrol?
you can strangle them.
It's
and
gotta
they
be the
stop
one I had
moving
with Joel a year or so ago.
because fungus actually
like,
relies on
a
the
dozen?
brain stem still being
You?
intact, which is different from
Cleared
like,
about 20
George
once.
Romero zombie,
There was a
or
group
Resident
passing
Evil
through.
zombie where they're actually completely just reanimated dead.
Maybe we'll get you a new personal
Doesn't
record
matter,
today.
it's strangled out like a Resident Evil zombie. Doesn't care. So different mechanics to these.
Dina, this way. More runners.
I wouldn't call these zombies. Infected. Nope, doesn't care. Yeah, damn, Dina.
I have no money. Dina, I'm ass out.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Forgot what
really just fucked him up. See, if that were me, I would have died already.
Alright. I don't even know. I don't think that was entirely necessary. I think I can just go over here.
That all of them? Yeah. Looks like it.
Don't you have to try jump that
Still gotta get the ones in the
this
supermarket.
right here in front of me? What's the word? Try?
Let's keep circling the
That's
building.
the one.
There's gotta be a way in.
Van, if it were. I don't know. Fuck. Hey, shout out to Newman as well. I'm giving a lot of shout outs, but look, I'm just in that kind of mood. Shout out to, you know, New York Postal Service in the 90s. Wayne Knight.
I swear this is where I'm at, but...
I know, actually. I don't know.
Oh, there you
To
go,
be honest, I
Gina.
was just so engrossed of what's going on here.
Help me up
Oh,
there.
you gotta help her up in that,
Wanna look
that
around.
way. Isn't that half the gameplay? Just pressing triangle to help your
Go
partner
ahead.
up.
Talk about that. Siren.
I'm here
I
for it.
think the whole game is basically like triangle to help somebody up.
There's a hole in the roof over there.
I swear that's half development time right there. Just
Here.
where do we like? Where do we press the button? The triangle button. Fuck. Oh man,
Thanks.
I'm just so overwhelmed. Can't
Look.
even structure a
See?
sentence correctly.
All right.
Incredible.
Let's figure out how to get in there. Dina, under here.
Okay, so...
Ellie?
I
you
actually
clean?
took damage. There you go.
Yeah. Just banged up.
Alright, so...
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Like, this blood in
Deal.
the snow
Cool.
like this, and then Ellie leaving bloody footprints after walking through it. Just want to talk about that for a brief second. This is the only scene in the entire game where they do this mechanic of bloody footprints for this single scene. Somebody made this happen, which is a wild attention to detail. Just not, especially since it
See
never
anybody
comes
that
back.
roof?
I don't think there's a whole. I don't think there's a single
I'm
other
not
scene
sure.
where there's snowy, bloody footprints in this game. But for that one scene, they're like, you know what? If you walk through the blood there, we gotta do something. Just crazy.
Isn't it fun to find these kind of Easter eggs and little nods
Actually, yeah.
and facts in your favorite video games? It's just incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It makes you wonder why it isn't in other parts of the game. Man. Like, if you're gonna spend the time developing it in one particular section, why not just copy and paste, right?
That's just, I guess, not the Naughty Dog way. But like,
I mean,
it's
you
also
know.
it's not like this is the pretty much the only time in the game where it's actually winter time, I think. Doesn't she help me up here too, or do I have to like find my way
You
up?
go up those crates, yeah, then you go up the fucking
Yeah.
trailer. There it is. Damn, son.
Oh,
Kinda,
man.
oh,
Look at my
No, I
nudeness
can make
here.
that.
white girls can't jump.
There we go.
This way.
5-minute warning. So the share play only works for an hour, but then you can just start it again. It's kind of annoying. It's
I'm
so
in.
that right there is their shitty built-in security for like, you know, I can't buy like a brand new game and just leave my stream on for you to
Should we
play
check
the
for
game
supplies?
without buying it. That's how they figure that out. But
Uh-huh.
but you can just like all you have to do is restart the share, but it's like I couldn't walk away from this for like 5 hours and have you just play it. It would die after an hour. So I guess I have to do
Good.
something to make it so people don't just stream games to each other.
And effectively pirate them.
Yeah,
See, I mean, yeah, it's effectively pirating.
pretty much. I mean, it's like the streaming version of, man, it's amazing how much of this game I've just like forgotten the basic, like where the hell to go. Like,
Oh, you're telling me.
Like, I feel like I should just move this out of the way, but that's not the case. It's like, got something.
Also good to know how long you've been playing for, so you can say that's come up 3 times. I should probably like
Hey.
stop or whatever.
Got some
Oh,
alcohol.
absolutely. Like,
Couple of
Yeah.
rags.
my buddy and I,
Oh.
when we-
Here,
oh, that's why. I
fix
couldn't
yourself
remember
up.
that.
Because the game wants you to make a first aid kit. That's cute.
Yeah, my, let's see, wait, craft. My buddy and I used the 1 hour thing to be like, yeah, a couple of those have shown up now, maybe it's just time
I
to
see spores in there. Masks on.
Yeah.
Stop.
give it a rest. Whereas
I think
Parsec,
it was.
no, sorry,
Oh.
go ahead.
I was just gonna, shout out Filthy Frank. It's time to stop. I can't do his voice, but if you were around in like the early 2010s, even mid 2010s when he was prominent, big shout out to Joji. We love you. We miss you. Hope you're good. Half Australian represent. Like, that's it. That's all I was gonna say.
Remember,
Alright.
I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, she doesn't know
It's
she's
so
a
sweet.
bitch. That's all good.
Yeah, she doesn't know. She's-
All these spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected.
So what were you
Is
gonna
this
say
part of the
before I
supermarket?
rudely cut you off? I was
I
like,
don't know.
Filthy Frank, you guys. Do you
I think
remember
we're
Filthy
above.
Frank?
I think
Let's
I
get
was
to the ground
rambling
floor.
about Parsec, which is a computer program that does this sharing thing, which has no time limit, but it is jankier than this, in my opinion, way jankier. I like the PlayStation built in. In fact, Sony, please don't remove this feature. I would be so sad.
That would be the most backwards thing. Realistically, when you think about it, like, you just alienate part of your player base by removing beloved features. Like, for example, you want to talk about beloved features being removed? Let's talk about Game Freak for like 10 seconds. No Battle Frontier since Heart Gold and Soul Silver? What the fuck? Junichi Masuda, send me your address so I can debate this matter with you physically. You fuck.
Oh, I don't remember this shit. I think I remember shit like that.
No one's got time for that. I'm too busy trying to remember like how to fucking play the game.
Yeah, I'm not even quite sure what the buttons are yet. Although, I did at one point open all these safes, and I think I wrote down the combination somewhere on a piece of paper that belonged on. I think it's in the coffee table drawer that.
That just reminds me of back in the day playing Grand Theft Auto. And it's like you had to write down every single cheat code on a piece of paper. And you just memorize them all.
Yeah, does anyone remember writing? Like, words, pens, and all
Yeah,
that?
what is that? Like, how would you hold a pen or a pencil? Like, how does that work? I'm just too busy typing on my keyboard.
It's kind of like Snapchat, except it's a little more analog.
Analog. See, that's a word I'm not even familiar with. I'm just full, like, the opposite of that, whatever that is. Oh no. You'll be right. Surely you'll be right. Oh, hello. Oh, what a climactic moment. Yeah, as soon as you popped that headshot, it was like, oh, fuck you.
I will reshare it. Start share play. Okay. And that's literally all you have to do. I think you might have to accept it, but
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just joining now. You know?
oh man, yeah,
Here
there's
we
a
go.
section. Yeah.
Keep it extra quiet.
Ooh, what happened? Are you about to fight your way out of this supermarket? This is going to be interesting because, just as a third reminder, for those of us who are just tuning in, I'm not playing with sound. So,
Honestly, the clickers, it's just the most awful sound.
I remember when the first one came out, and I was at a buddy's house playing it on his PS3 because you know for some reason I don't have an Xbox instead of the PS3. But anyway, just going through that train station where the clickers are introduced, terrifying.
These blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl.
You ever had anxiety, motherfucker? You don't want
Let's
to
make
know
sure
about
the
that
rest of the
anxiety.
building's cleared out.
It's scary.
And then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my language.
At least this game is pretty pleasant on moderate difficulty. I'm still only like a smidgen through my like grounded playthrough. To be honest, I beat grounded
Dina,
on
little help. Coming.
like, the first game, part 1, but I have not made it through grounded on this game. Like legit hard. Like there's not enough time in the game to even close to everything.
Especially if you're like me and you just miss half your
Make you a
shots.
present.
It's just not going to be a pleasant time.
Thanks.
Now, describe
Careful
to
with
me
that.
what that is, you know, someone who doesn't involve himself in anarchy and chaos. Like, what,
You're not
what
done.
exactly is that in the bottle?
So a Molotov cocktail. Me being from Jacksonville, Florida, very Molotov cocktail.
We got some numbers here.
I've thrown many in my life.
What do you think?
That's
Hit the winners first.
Molotov.
That's literally, it's on the flag.
Yeah. Molotov cocktail is a spirit or a liquor of some kind that is over 100 proof, which means it's flammable. Something steamy, but and you just put a rag in at the end of it, light it on fire, and throw it, and
Well, that sounds good on paper, but would you like to demonstrate in game as to what happens when you just chuck one at an enemy? I, for one, am just, you know, I've never seen it before in my life. Well, that's pretty much what I expected. That was pretty clutch. I won't lie. I was about to make a reference there, but oh fuck, you're not even out of the that was sick, dude.
and just out of bullets. That was
And he's still moving?
nope.
That's pretty cool.
We got them all, and
Nope.
100% planned that.
You know
by the
what?
way. Like
I'm
that
impressed
wasn't
with
just
us.
some blind luck that they all
Yeah.
ran through the fire. There was complete.
Man, the guys are
completely
not gonna
planned.
believe our
I'm
numbers.
actually like a pro gamer.
Okay,
My
let's go to the next lookout.
software
And take a fucking
engineer
break.
job is just
We earned
complete
it.
front.
Agreed.
My pro gaming persona.
And we learn something new about our friends every single day. There you go. I did not know that you did that for a little bit of money.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my day job. I know it's my night job. I'm a professional streamer, guys.
Hey, I'm you know. Nah, I'm not about to make that joke. I think it's a little risque for the public.
For the people.
Yeah, for the people. You know. You reckon she does spots?
I won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're
Tell
gonna
you
do.
what does budge?
You're just gonna
A
hurl me
lot
up
of
through
big
that
belly.
hole in the
A
roof.
lot. Okay.
Shit.
Hey, you don't want to know. There's a cord around here. There you go. I was like, fuck, I remember this bit. I actually remember
Cable
this
here.
Yeah. Oh man.
Here we go.
The scene later in this game, I wonder if it's patched
Yeah.
that if you
That should hold us.
interact with the chain to get out of this shutter at just the right time at being hit by a clicker, it actually you fall through the floor.
Get over.
I'll try to see if I can recreate it.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Here's a question.
Okay, that's good.
When you were in school and you had
Here I
to
go.
do physical ed, did you ever have to do rope climb?
Rope
in the
climb?
gymnasium?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think we did rope climb. I remember having like a rock wall or anything. My school wasn't that fancy.
Careful when you get up here.
You have to
Pretty
like
windy.
scale a rope from the floor to the roof
I don't.
or anything like that. I feel like media has really fucked up like the American education system. Because I was, you know, I was
Over
under
here.
the belief, the impression, as it were, that that's what every kid in America
Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you.
Later realized.
Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay.
But it is real.
Jeff Bezos probably has one in development strictly.
It's getting
because
worse.
He's got the money,
Turn
Yeah.
back.
you know.
We won't make it.
What would it cost him?
We're almost
$10?
there. I know, girl.
Yeah.
I know. Keep going.
Oh, no touching.
Dina, how much further? Dina?
Maybe it's because you're in a storm. I don't know. I remember this part being like, I'm trying to, I don't know if that came off as, you know, me being a smart ass, but I'm just saying. I was, yeah.
Ellie! Oh, thank God.
Smart
Come
ass.
on. This way. Where are we going?
Oh, cool. I should have, you
Trust me.
know, really dialed that up.
Get inside.
You know, but now I know, and knowing is half the battle. You know, shout out to G.I. Joe. Not that I'm an 80s kid, you know, I was born like, you know, in the 90s, you know, like, I'm cool like that. You know, I was around, you know, when the
Look at
PS2
the
was a
door.
thing, you know, not when, like, Sega Genesis was a thing. I just said Master Drive and then I remembered you're American. So,
You been here?
you know.
Rode by it.
Was the second Genesis
Never came
called the
inside.
Master Drive for PAL?
It was called the Master Drive in
All right,
every single
let's make
region
sure it's
outside
clear.
of America, but for some reason you guys just had to be different. As I've said to you numerous times, if you're just tuning in, you know, I always say to Sounds of Static, you know, you Americans just have to be different. And it's true. I've stated numerous things in which the Americans just have to be different. You know, more power to them, but why? That's my one question.
What's
it's
going
just
on
why.
here?
But we just like to do things a little differently
All this
around
electronic
here,
stuff?
you know? Like it's just
This has to be
we
Eugene's.
don't want to be like everybody else.
Are
We're
you
kind
sure?
of a young country, you know, like we're pretty young, so we're like trying to figure ourselves out.
I feel like 200 something years, you know, it's young, but at this point, you
Definitely
reckon
Eugene's
you just,
place.
you know, have it under
It
control
was a
by now.
firefly?
Oh
He
shit,
served with
Eugene
Tommy.
was a firefly? What? I did not see that coming.
I had no idea.
You reckon
Yeah.
they had like,
They got into some
when the
real
fireflies
dumb
had
shit.
meetings, you reckon they just played that song?
Like what?
Fuck, can't remember
said
what it's
he
called.
blew up a
I think it's called
checkpoint
Fireflies.
at
I don't know.
Denver
That song
QZ,
from like 2010 when it's
Killed
like,
3 soldiers.
you would not believe your
civilians.
eyes. 10 million
Jesus.
fireflies. So
He
on
also
and so
told me
forth.
that he
I
and
kinda
Tommy
liked your,
slow
American
tortured some big
accent
Fedra
there
general.
with that.
Dude, I've low-key
I
been
don't buy
using an
Tommy
American
anymore.
accent for like years.
He could do
This
worse.
is, like, I don't even know what my real voice sounds
do you
like
mean?
anymore. It's just molded
He and Joel
into an American
did a lot
Australian
to survive
accent.
after the outbreak.
But gracias, I do appreciate the compliment. I've had a lot of, you know, I talk to a lot of Americans, you know the story. Shit.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene.
Damn. You know she responded to
They
my
look like
Snapchat.
babies here.
And by respond, I mean I opened it and then didn't say anything. I was like, you turd. What a turd.
Lights.
I full asked her a question this morning. I was like, curious to see what she would say. And what do I get? Opened it 8 minutes ago. It's like, dude, how long have we known each other? Why are you doing this to
Found the
me?
generator.
Yeah, I think
Hey.
I think no program should oh shit. No program, cat program should ever notify anyone that someone has read or not
That's
read.
better.
I hate that
Oh,
feature
wow.
of the program.
Impressive
'Cause
workbench,
if they just,
Eugene.
if none of them had that, like if it didn't
bet you
say
could
like,
mod
oh,
your
this
gun with
person's
this gear.
seen this or seen your text or, then nobody would be upset ever because they wouldn't know. They'd none the wiser.
Wouldn't they just be anxious? Why haven't they responded yet? Have they seen it? I don't know. I think there's
Well,
just
if you,
no...
but you would eliminate one of those variables, like you would never know if they've like seen it or not. So I have everything figured already. So, oh, that's another thing. The amount of detail they do with the gunsmithing in this game is nuts. Like, just absolutely crazy level of detail when upgrading these guns. You know, as an American, I can respect that they got the gun
Oh, hello.
field stripping accurate.
Ellie, look at the
You
floor.
know, I may be getting my
There's more stuff
my
down there.
amendments wrong here, but I believe it was
You see a
the
way down?
Second Amendment. You know, right to
Not
bear
here.
arms, and I, for one, as an Australian, have a pair of bear arms on my wall as a display. I know you guys usually use like the head of the animal that you hunt, but I've got a pair of arms from a bear. And I said I have the right to bear arms.
He'll be here. all
Holy
evening,
shit! That was such a terrible pun, but you
That-
know what? I stand by it.
That joke was so bad that it
Come on.
I already used the Hunt for Red October one. I'm not sure now.
What's he got down here?
So I
Well, it's
remember
obviously a
this
sex
being-
den. That's why he didn't tell you about it. I hope it's a sex den. For his sake.
Yeah,
He was so
the-
lonely,
This
man.
game breaks so many zoning boundaries.
Oh my god. It's weed. That's a lot of dead weed.
A lot of dead weed. Kind of a sad room if you think about it. Just so much dead weed.
You know, as someone who's related to Snoop Dogg, you know, his cousin 5 times removed, I'm really upset that there's a lot of dead weed in this room.
Dina. It's a gas mask bong.
Yes, that's wrong.
God, he was so smart.
Dude, I tried one of those once, and it's by far the worst invention ever, because the smoke has nowhere to go but, like, right in your eyes.
Well, why don't you just close your eyes? Damn, you didn't figure that.
Hey, man, I'm not saying I'm some sort of scientist here.
Oh, there we go. You think it's still good?
Oh shit.
Does weed
Did
go
they
bad?
just find hand-rolled
Let's find
spliffs?
out.
Wait, spliffs is tobacco and weed, yeah?
That's correct.
You say, look, as someone who actually
You having a hard
legitimately
time?
doesn't do
Oh,
this
yeah.
shit, I'm just, you know, a noob. But I you know, I
Give me
listen to a
that.
lot of, I listen to a
Oh,
lot of rap
yeah,
music,
like you're gonna
you
get it.
know, and I just pick it up from there. For example, you know,
Okay. It's
Spliff.
yeah.
Shout out to the greatest rapper of all time. You know,
Fuck it.
whoever that might be. Earl.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I got it open, didn't I?
Why would you hang on a second? Let's think about this rationally for a moment. You have a glass jar full of spliffs, as they were, for lack of a better term. Right.
Smells good.
And so you can't open it. So your first option is to smash it on the ground. Now, are you sure there's no
mean-
glass embedded in the hand-rolled
Been
spliffs?
stuck here
as
a
it were?
while, right?
Like you're about to like put that in your mouth. You could cut yourself.
Yeah, no,
You didn't
it's-
think of that.
It all seems
Totally
a bit,
trapped.
It all seems a bit dangerous, especially since you kind of chucked it at Ellie's feet too. Just got a
And that
little,
was reckless.
little sass to her.
Can I ask you a question? I don't know,
Man,
can you?
occasionally my headphones just like beep at me, and I have no idea what the hell it means.
Scale of 1 to 10.
It's just because. No, I'm not gonna say
One
that.
being,
Look, I can only go
Like
so far.
absolute trash. And 10
Is this the
being...
part where they like get it on? Because if
Ooh,
that's so, I'm gonna have to mute my mic for the duration of that. No reason. Definitely
How
no
would
reason.
you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this?
Yeah, why are we still talking about this? How old are you? 19? You
You
fucking
said it was a
act like you're
mistake.
still in high school. Good fucking lord.
Did I say that?
You're a grown-ass woman. If you want to make out with a girl because you like girls, you know,
What are you doing?
it shouldn't be a big drama. We shouldn't have a 6-minute cutscene
Asking
dedicated
to
to you
read
two
our
girls
kiss?
talking about how you made out, but you both enjoyed it, but you won't admit it to each other while you're smoking old weed in a glass jar you
Mhm.
found in a basement. God.
That's some color
give it a 6.
commentary there from
A 6?
from Australia.
Wow, like a solid
Uh,
6. Okay. There are a lot of people around.
Gay
Yeah,
marriage.
6.
What,
Oh,
what do you guys?
what?
Is that legal over in
I
Australia?
mean, now I really want to know how
Oh,
you
we're
rate
getting
it.
into this territory, Ollie. Alright, I'm putting my boots on.
I think
Nah,
it
I'm
is.
Make
just
sure I don't trip on nothing.
I'm just
Um,
curious. I know they took the guns away.
Yeah,
You're
because we had one
infuriating.
mass shooting in '96 and they went, right, no more
Have you
guns.
met you?
And what do you
Yeah,
know? We
it-
haven't had a mass shooting since. I don't know if that's like
You know,
coincidence.
is it a
You make me wanna
coincidence? You
go
know,
back
let's talk about
outside.
coincidences though. Like 1996. What else happened that year?
Don't want
Mass
to stop.
shooting.
Tupac died.
Tupac died, and somebody was born that year.
Yeah, Playboy Cardi. He was born.
Love how we've skipped all the cinematics, but we're like
Except this
we're
one.
gratuitously watching like.
Two girls make out in a video game. But can I actually just say, like, the animation to make this work is notoriously, like, so well done because it's so hard to do apparently.
Well, it's like
they
all
did it.
it's like all motion captured. So like I'm actually picturing these two motion capture actresses like kind of making out on the motion capture floor, and that has to be somewhat funny looking.
I mean, apparently they did it separately.
Oh,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Not that I looked into it or anything or tried to find footage. No, definitely not.
Definitely. What?
Oh, about the gay marriage thing, I'm pretty sure it's interesting. I don't know about
Australia divided into
so we have
capital cities, so not a state. Territory.
I don't know what the actual difference is between the state territory, but I know we, as we have 5 states and 2 territories. One of them being the Australian Capital Territory.
The ACT.
What have I done?
Alright.
That makes me bust out. That makes me do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, up this way.
I really boned you for real.
Oh shit. Shit. Smacked. You know what? It doesn't matter if Abby were to die right here.
Hey, look, we wouldn't have to go for it. That's one of this game. Not that it's like, I know, I joke about it, but like realistically, it's just like,
Damn it!
like I just didn't want to spend half the game.
Shit!
Nothing about. Oh my god, it just literally came out of nowhere. There's no.
That was like coming my way. Oof. Man.
I haven't seen that one.
Smack to the mouth. That always hurts.
So, you got Ace of the North,
Yeah. I'm like totally
Damn it!
here. Interesting. I don't think I've ever like hung out up here.
I was about to say, I'm like, they can't climb. Actually scared me, dude. Shit, shut that shit. Yeah, boy. Right. Slide through that tires. Where the tires are. Yeah. Oh.
Oh no, it's all over. It's all
No,
over.
just run, bro, through
Oh,
this.
right here. Yes.
Look at how much health you're on. Something. You're going back to that. Hello. Give me your hand!
We're gonna have to run! There's too many of them! I'll cover you! Keep going! Come on, this way!
My favorite.
Through here! Oh, shit! Hold up! This way! Come on!
That's not good.
You okay?
Is that the one with the, it's like, not
Where the hell they all
they're
come
like,
from?
aren't they training in the army? And it's like, that
Yeah,
one
this
dude gets stripped down. Same that scene.
They're training
go out the back.
training
We can make a break for the lodge.
Army to fight.
I ain't got a better idea.
And Neil Patrick.
Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're a good shot. Keep up with us.
And I'm missing one movie that he's done.
We gotta warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
We gotta live for this.
God damn it! Get to the door!
Yeah, I mean, that literally is like that movie where we're moving. Right, finally get to see what the vagina looks like. You know, Sharon Stone, you know, didn't know about it.
Come on!
But of course, like Matthew Lillard said in the great. Oh no, it wasn't Matthew Lillard, it was Skeet Ulrich. He didn't pull over town like Sharon Stone. Your mom is no Sharon Stone.
That was terrible.
Because you're talking about Scream, and he just got absolutely ruined.
Yeah, I get a little bit. It's hard to multitask with screens. Honestly, that's the biggest reason I don't think I could be like a runner, streamer, or whatever. These people somehow like talk
The door ain't gonna hold for long.
and chat.
We need to hurry.
On like in a chat room while they're like playing these highly technical games. I would not.
Up there, the window! That's our way out!
Do that kind of
You see a way up there? Here, use this!
So honestly, if somebody's yakking too loud in my car,
Hey, girl!
That's yeah, I can vibe with that because you're in the middle of like, you know, driving a death trap. You know, one mistake, seriously.
it's kind of the same thing.
Push it up onto the cars! Get inside! I'll get the bottle up to the window! You two keep those infected off of me! Okay!
Oh god.
Damn, this thing is heavy!
Kill yourself. Why not? Just not get it over with. Cool.
Think about this Alright, last one. It'll work this time for sure. It'll definitely work this time. I got this. Yeah. Tommy, got it. That was bullshit. From behind. Alright.
Hey, look, not the first time.
Stop. Oh shit.
Why did you just get good?
Alright, I'm like actually
Who's gonna hit somebody? Just hit it, you gotta.
Okay, alright. Get him! Shit!
Help me!
I would love to tell everybody that the difficulty is on grounded, but it's on like normal, so I'm just
Just moderate fast.
it's honestly I'm still
Get this thing out of me!
Alright.
That wasn't even your fault. That was just the game being like, hey, here we go. Let's spawn a clicker right behind you. Fuck you. Oh, what is that? Troy Baker. Can we just acknowledge that, like, Troy Baker was on Sunday as big collection? I can't get over that. Like, passing choice. Like, of all the people that really pass, you pick Troy Baker.
Jim! Get this thing off of me! Help!
You have the game. It's like a normal person.
Help me with this!
Like, I haven't played it, I've just seen it on the I just want to say
You need me to take over? Keep those infected away!
there's a preventing the game. Video game preservation is something distracting with my talks of video game preservation. It's important. It really is. I don't give a fuck.
It is important, and Nami, like I said in the last my brain just crashes on
It's a weird button, hey, like, I feel like it should be X, like, rapidly press X.
Get this thing off of me! Help! There's a clicker!
Hey, you know, the only way I get off
R2.
You need me to take over? Hurry! I'm running low! Just need another minute!
Oh, hey, that's connected.
Oh, shit.
How we doing, Tommy? Almost there!
Speaking of,
I got it! Come on! Whoa, go!
Work the time.
I love
Hey!
the original.
Through the window! Let's go! Hurry! I got you. Stay close to us!
Where are we going?
It's this way! Come on!
They're everywhere!
Head for those doors! Hurry, let's go! Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We can outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that
My
way.
friends.
Yeah,
friends are in
I
a
know
mansion.
Nostalgia,
It's fenced in. We have the whole
we
perimeter
bought the
secured.
collection. I was like, I need boots. And then he's like, oh, with the money you're about to give me, I'll go buy a Bioshock. The whole
I'll get the
collection.
door.
I was like, oh, I should probably do that.
That's me. Come on.
Come on!
It's
Now,
lit.
like her sort of bloodthirsty revenge in her head for so long that there's just
What about this one?
there's no going back. You know.
When I
Ooh.
was 12,
Speaking of going back,
I found a skateboard. Uh-oh. And
oh, there's
I
a
tried to
joke
get
in there
on
somewhere,
it.
I'm sure, but
And it shot right out from underneath me.
yeah, look, all I know is that,
Wait, how did you get the scar?
yeah, not,
I fell
yeah,
on my
I don't know.
knife.
I think I'm just, the blood's rushing. You feel me? The blood's just going to, yeah.
Okay.
The funniest thing is, like, when we watch this stream later, like, I'm looking at it on the monitor now, and I keep forgetting that I have, like,
A chemical burn.
just
I did
kittens
myself.
in the bottom right of the screen.
Oh, see, there's the joke. It's there. It's been set up. It's just we need a punchline now. Don't know what it could be. But, oh, actually, I won't do that here. We're on a stream. I just realized this is all public. You know,
Bite mark?
I was about to do something, but never mind. Don't worry about it. Shout out to No, I'm not gonna say that either. Fuck that. No, I don't need no like simps coming after me and shit, protecting their queen, as it were. I don't need that in my life. I'm fragile. Don't talk to me. If you see me in public, don't talk to me.
Don't talk.
And, you know, by extension, be infected.
You scared us.
How you guys doing?
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Damn, there's like 3 cutscenes in a row. Or 4.
They're channeling their inner Hideo Kojima here.
I was actually like, just this. I don't remember there being that many cutscenes.
Tommy!
But what do you know? I don't know. This is good. Oh yeah, this is, no, he's not dead yet. He's about to be though,
How do I
right?
get down there?
As she walk in, and it's like, oh my god, get up, Joel. And Joel's like, ugh, I'm dying. Ugh.
I'm dying. Yeah. I think so. Right now, I called my golf country club, and I've got an 8 a.m. Joel tea time.
Oh,
And
this is a regular occurrence.
Joel! Tommy!
Oh, dude. I was just thinking about it. You're in the middle of a snowstorm and you're calling out. Like, do you really think he's gonna hear? Can't she see the house? Is she blind?
You're okay. You're okay.
There's a big old property right there, and you go, oh, I wonder where Joel is, Hooty-dooty-doo.
There it is.
Oh no.
there it is.
Joel!
Oh no, I thought my phone just cut out.
Tommy!
Don't mind me.
Distant screams.
This is it. Now, are we gonna watch this cutscene, or are we gonna skip this cutscene?
Oh, we're gonna watch.
No. Okay, because I don't think I've seen this since, you know, I played it initially. And I can't remember if it's really like,
It's
know.
pretty fucking brutal.
I mean, I can stomach it, just, you know, prepping myself. Oh, fuck. There it is.
Yeah, I think Abby's got 4 iron here. Practicing for like.
Get it down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
How did they kill Tommy and Ellie here? Because they usually could.
I think they're wearing
You're gonna
like
fucking
double
die!
cloth.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Let him go! Who is
If
that?
you were to kill
Let
them,
him
that
go!
actually would
Why don't
be
you
like
post it up
pretty good
outside?
troll
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect?
You know, they
We gotta
just
get outta
kill
here
all
before
3
the
of
whole
them
town's
right
on
here,
top
and
of
the
us.
credits roll, and like every single like
You're done.
person in the credits is
You want what
dropping-
I want, right?
just flicking you off.
End it. Now.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was like an alternate ending to the game. Just this.
Joel,
First like 90
Get
minutes
up.
of gameplay, and that's this. And
Joel,
then that's
fucking
it.
get
End of
up.
the game.
All right, everybody,
Oh,
just
yeah.
watch the kittens in the bottom
Please
right of the
stop.
screen.
If you're, you know,
please don't
weak
shoot.
stomach, oh, this is it. I'm ready for it.
Joel, please get up! No!
Wow. That was pretty fucked. I actually saw chunks of his skull, like, fly out.
Fucking kill you!
That was fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up. It's very much non-traditional narrative. It's like a Coen Brothers film almost, where like you think that's gonna be a main character, but they just die like, or not even in the middle of the game. I think that's what mostly pissed people off. Like maybe
They killed Joel.
it was like too early on. Like maybe if they did it like later in the middle of the game, but I think it's a good set. I think it's a good setup. And the argument that like, oh, we don't even know these other characters. We didn't know Ellie or Joel when the first game started either. It's just these are just some other people in the apocalypse doing their thing.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel
Ellie.
that. I mean, look, you spend like 7
I'm
years
sorry.
with a character in between games, right?
Jesse!
And then all of a sudden,
They're
just
down
kill
here!
them so quickly and violently. It's like, wow. Bit of
Yeah, no, it's jarring. Like I get people's complaints. There's not like a huge amount of precedent for it either. Like there's not a whole lot of movies or other games. Like because Silent Hill 3, spoiler alert.
for an 18-year-old game, almost.
Yeah. Like they kill off Harry Mason from the first game in
Oh wait, what? Are you serious?
halfway through that.
I've only look. I'm going to admit I haven't even played Silent Hill 3, and you just spoiled it, dude. That's not cool.
Yeah. Well, you should
No.
have gotten on. You should have gotten on that.
I told you I only buy video games just to say that I've played them, but it's a front.
Yeah. It's actually, though I heard in the PAL version of the game, the mercenary just shows up and gives Harry like a birthday
hug.
present and a hug and goes about his way and
You
that-
kind of see it from behind, like you kind of see like where he stabs him
Could I
and
sit
the
down,
blood
please?
just on the floor. But I don't think you actually. Why do you see it in the US version of the game? Him actually like getting killed.
Yeah, in the US version, I forget exactly how it goes down, even though I've been playing it non-stop for the last few days and skipping all the cinematics, but I think he's just kind of dead in his easy chair there.
Murray wants to make sure you're eating.
I'm pretty sure you. Oh no, I don't know. I have to go look it up or watch one of your
She can't
streams
stop
when
us.
you play it again. Actually, when I'm invited to speak, do a little color commentary as well. You know, I'm down for that.
Yeah, the
I
guys
just want to
that we would
restate,
need-
down as fuck for a bit of Silent Hill.
To do this smart,
100%.
we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
Yeah, I need to like right now I'm trying to get Silent Hill 3 PC to work, even though it's like super
they
old
just get to
game,
get
it's
away
not
with this?
working very well on
Nobody
Windows
wants that.
10.
Yeah, but that's what's
but
Aren't
happening.
there patches, or is that Silent Hill 2?
There
But
are
that's
some
like-
patches. There's like a widescreen
What if we get hit by
fix
hunters
and like
again?
all this
Is
other
this you
shit,
talking
but,
or
like,
is this her?
that game is hard
It's
to
a
make
valid
work
point.
on the PC and streaming.
If it were you or
and
me,
even though
Joel would
other
be
people are
halfway
doing
to
it just
Seattle
fine, like,
already.
it's been
No,
been
he
some
wouldn't.
work.
He absolutely
but those
fucking
other
would
Silent
be.
Hill-
Well, we
those
don't
Silent
even
Hill
know for
3
certain
streams from
that they're
before
from
are
Seattle.
from,
Washington
PS3 emulator.
Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
Oh, right. Gotcha. Because I was gonna ask. I was like, how far? I'm pretty sure I did. I just didn't get an answer. Fucking Americans.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
even answer me.
Yeah, I mean, America, like I pretty much have a permanently like out of office reply on my everything. Just
Yeah, I can't answer your messages right now. Message, within the hours of so and so, and I'll get back to you. And that's like when I'm sleeping, and it's like, oh, that would explain why I can't get up.
I couldn't get to the horses.
all right, so I
Looks
think
like
this
Tommy
is
took
a
one. Now Maria's got the stables
we've
locked down.
beaten the intro of the game. I think this is a good stopping point because your
Tommy.
boy here, where it's
I'll
7
figure something
p.m.
else
local
out on the
time, is getting kind of hungry.
Car or a horse or something.
And I've had to piss for about 45 minutes, so I'm gonna
This
go.
makes
Yeah,
getting to
that's
Seattle
better.
a
You
lot
could have
harder.
just passed the
I
control.
could have
Obviously.
passed the
Then it's gonna
control,
be
yeah,
harder.
I could have done that, but I'm here for
You
it.
can
I'm
still
here for
change
the
your
people,
mind, you know.
and
I know.
that's
Just don't want you to feel like you have
that's
to.
a wrap. That's a wrap today. Again, this has been a stream across the fucking world. Pretty cool, and we will do it again pretty soon.
Yeah, 100%. Look, it's been real. It's been honestly mind blowing because you're like on the other side of the planet, which is pretty wild. And I'm playing the exact same game with you at the exact same time, and I'm talking to you at the exact same time, like you're on the couch with me right now. It's the real.
It's pretty fucking wild. All we need now is some animated like avatars that like talk when we talk. I've seen people doing that, and I'm like, all right, I guess that's the next step.
Hey, you just need me in a Spider-Man suit. That's it. That's all I ask.
Do you have a full Spider-Man suit that you can wear?
Have you not seen the cover to Generation 2?
I have seen that, and I was like, it's so well done that I'm like, is this fucking photoshopped? What the hell's going on here? This is so.
It is a legitimate morph suit. Can confirm. Don't know if I fit into it anymore. It's been a few years, but that's a true story. Go stream Dread Multiplication. Do it right now. Do it. If you're listening, go look on all services. All your streaming services. Dread Multiplication, Jams Rearranged. Go do it. It's very lit. Sounds of Static. It was all about that.
Go to my YouTube channel. Watch all the shit. Gaming, music production, music video, a little bit of everything.
It is a little bit of everything, and you know what? We appreciate that, branching out. Yeah, it's a good time, I promise you. It's not for everyone, but I promise you it's a good time. Can confirm.
Alright. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for being here. I'm 96 Kid. It's been real.
Been real. Yeah. Alright. Till next time.